Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another episode of Courageous Crowned Chronicles. Today's episode is titled, It's Okay to Be in the Process. And the process meaning whatever spot you are within your hair loss journey, it's okay to be in the process. Because the process is not linear. It is very much up and down, up and down. And we need to give ourselves permission to be in all the up and downs. So that's what we're going to get into today. I hope it'll speak to somebody. Please like and subscribe. And I love the feedback. So if you have any comments, you have any questions with whatever it is that you might get out of today's discussion, please leave it in the comment field because I love it and I will respond. Okay, so let's get into being okay, being in the process. Okay, sweet friends. So today's episode would be for the woman who feels like she should be better by now. That in public, she is going about her business, happy, all is well, where inside and in private, she might not be so perfectly okay. There still might be some up and downs and some bumps in the road. So let's talk about being in the process and how that's okay and how we need to give ourselves permission to be in the process. So again, I want to reiterate that healing from that diagnosis of whatever that is for you is not linear. And some days you might feel fierce in your crown. You might be feeling very confident and beautiful, as you should, in your wig, topper, or whatever it is you choose to put on, and other days you might just be falling apart. Both are wholly human, and both are holy, and both are totally human. Whether you're new to the journey or you've been in it for a long time, whether you wear a wig, wear a wrap, sport the bald head, you are not behind in the process. You are not failing some sort of recovery journey. You're just in the process. Being in the process does not make you weak. It does not make you behind. It just makes you fully and completely human. You're not weak. To go through what it is that you're going through, you are stronger and braver than you know. It just makes you real. And you don't need to be done to belong. You just need to show up. Show up for yourself, for your true self. Allow yourself, give yourself permission to feel what you need to feel while you're in the process. I remember for myself, there were days that maybe I didn't want to leave the house, that I didn't feel like myself, especially after I was done with treatment. I remember putting on that brave face, and because of my treatment regimen, I was still bald for quite a period of time after I was done with my surgeries and my main course of treatment. I fell into a place of just being blue, not totally depressed, but just blue, melancholy. And it was a very private suffering because I felt very guilty that I should have been over it by now. I should have been able to just pull up my big girl pants and get on with the land of the living and be okay with whatever I was going through. And I just wasn't. I did not know how to mentally and emotionally just put one foot in front of the other and embrace my life at that time. And I found solutions to my issue. And for those of you, you have beautiful wigs in your closet, and you have a solution and you should be fine. Well, we're not always fine, and we need to give ourselves permission to grieve, to feel fine on one day, to grieve on the other day, wherever it is that you are. And if I could tell me back then, what would I say? I would say it's okay to be sad. It's okay to not know what direction you're going in. And to find somebody that you can talk to, that you can trust and bare your heart and soul to, and know that what you're going through is normal and it's okay and you're going to be okay. I remember my mom telling me once that she just had this vision, or this picture in her mind of me on a potter's wheel, and I was being formed and molded into something. And at that point in her picture, I was just a lump of clay, but I was being molded by the potter into something that was going to be absolutely beautiful and life-changing for me. And looking back, boy, how I can see how true that was. All the refining, all the shaping, all the growing, and the growing pains, and all of it. It has allowed me to be the truest version of myself today than I've ever been before I had my diagnosis. I am more real today because I allowed myself to go through the process and not feel like I had to just be linear in that, and not have bad days. It's okay to have some bad days and still be okay. Still know that you're going to be okay. And I think most of us logically, we know that, but on the outside, we don't feel safe in showing that because of fear of judgment, probably. So for sure, if I could tell me back then, I would say, just dig in. You're going to be okay. You're being shaped, you're being formed, you're being transformed into something extraordinary. And I say the same thing to you. It's not forever, but you will grow through it. And it's a part of the becoming of whatever your path is designed to carry you to. So don't skip it. Feel it. Feel all of it. Journal it. I wish I had done more journaling so I could go back and look and see how far I've come. That can be very, very therapeutic and very meaningful. So in closing, I want to encourage you that you are worthy in the waiting of the process. It's not just in the victory that we are worthy. You're worthy throughout all of it. So allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to laugh, allow yourself to rest. Put on the wig, don't put on the wig. Just be you. Give yourself permission to just be. Be in the process, the refining. And remember that you're not alone. We can walk this out together. There's a whole community. I don't care where you live. We are so fortunate these days to have so much support in person and online. So I would encourage you, wherever you are in your journey, even if you are out there, you are so good and you have all the self-acceptance, to know that you have a lot that you could pay forward to sisters that are just coming up behind you. So seek out a community, a sisterhood that can help carry you through the ups and downs, and just reiterate and encourage you that what you're going through is okay. It's normal. You're normal. You're extraordinary, but you're normal. You're not weird. You're still beautiful, and just allow yourself to be. Let's walk this out together. Okay, I think that wraps it up. I hope this encouraged somebody. And like I said in the beginning, I would love it if you would comment. We could have a dialogue. Let me know if you like these videos. I've done a few now, and it would be nice to know if it's resonating with anybody, to encourage me to keep doing them. So that's it for me. I'm going to go now and leave you to it. God bless you, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.